Hi, it's Constant Angler. Just wanted to showcase to you another lure I've got from Rooney's Fishing Supplies. $9.99, the Strike Pro Wiggle Stick. Fantastic looking lure. I wanted a mackerel imitation. I wanted something that almost suspended in the water as well. And this does. It's not a true suspender, but if you put the pauses on and they're not too long, it will suspend. You could always add lead dots to the bottom. To the belly there and get it to suspend properly, or maybe go for its lead tape as a cheaper option for you. What's the weight of this one? It is 20.5 grams, so that will cast far enough for me. 3/4 of an ounce. It's 14 centimeters long, so standard sort of size lure for bass fishing, and it swims to depths of 1.5 to 2.5 meters. Sorry, that wasn't in shot. There you go. You can have a quick look there now. So, yeah. So I've got my semi-suspending lure. What am I going to do with it? Well, you could just whack it out and wind it straight back in, and it will roll from side to side and wiggle its bottom there, its back end, tempting a fish. And in the UK, we are guilty of doing just that all the time. It's not what these are designed for, these lures. They're more sort of twitch baits. Wind, twitch, tap, that kind of thing. Leave for a second or two, let it suspend, then move it on again. Sort of almost irritating these fish. I mean, fish do just swim along, don't they? Mackerel tend to race along, don't they? But, you know, we're trying to imitate something that may be injured, maybe something moving a little bit slower, but not so slow that the bass can't suss it's artificial, maybe. It's got a split ring on the front. The hooks look solid. Will I change them to singles? Well, I really want to. But when you're talking about baits like this and what you're using them for, yes, you can, but you can spoil the action sometimes. I will try with singles. I'll take some with me, probably, I don't know, a size sort of 4 or 2, something like that. I'll have to match up. You match up to the gape you've got across here from one point to the next. That's the width of the hook you want, the single that you want. Yeah, so I may well. But then I'm going to have to add probably lead tape to get that little bit extra weight to get it to suspend how I want. And then I may have a perfectly suspending lure, which is something I want. You can wind it up alongside a rock or somewhere where you think a bass is hiding and stop and suspend it. Let it look at it and then stop twitching it and moving it away. And that can irritate them enough to have them, especially if they're not really in the mood. I guess it's what you call a reaction strike. You'll hear that mentioned from time to time by lure anglers. Good finish, $9.99, great price. How it casts and all, I don't know, never had one before, but I do trust Strike Pro lures. They're used widely on the American bass scene. And yeah, nice slim profile, so I presume it will cast well. Please like and subscribe. Check out my channel, The Constant Angler. Comment and all that. Thanks for watching The Constant Angler.